communities of practice of political debate. As we know, politics is a very controversial conversation. A lot of people are very polarized due to the way the United States does their politics. You have normally Republicans, you have Democrats, you have liberals and conservatives, and you have in between. Within political debates, normal time there's a lot of, once again, controversial things said. Therefore, there's a lot of interruptions, a lot of arguing. And arguing meaning that there's no information being passed, rather than a debate is argument, meaning, once again, that information cannot be passed back and forth correctly or effectively. So a lot of transmission models rather than transitional models. Now, within political debates, there's a lot of jargon being used, like libs, Dems, conservatives, blue dog, Democrat. There's also a lot of code switching back and forth between conversations between talking in a normal tone or talking about something that you would normally talk about in your community. So, for example, I could be talking about, man, there's no capping that was, not the truth. No capping meaning not a lie. And then you can switch from that to the political debate talking about, well, that's irrelevant to the fact that these people have been lying to us for years. It's a lot of code switching because the fact that you're talking about the fact you talk about electoral college, meaning something within the political debate versus something about, once again, no capping, use of slang within the community. Now, within my transcript, I can't show you because I don't have my PowerPoint up, but with my transcript, I went over the part where my father and I were talking about Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. And if you look into that, you'll see that he says, he's a cool dude. And as I'm trying to explain, he interrupts. Because in the political debate, you usually assume the person that's against you is going to say something wrong or something that misinterprets what you're saying. So you can see that through that transcript that we interrupt each other. He answered the question before I can actually answer the question, or he answered the question before I can even ask the question, because he's assuming. Because once again, in